Alright, here we are. We're gonna be playing some Life is Strange as a playthrough. We only have episode 1 currently, but if I'm interested in it, I'll probably pick up the other couple of episodes. I think there's 5 total. I will be playing some Sun of the Sea as well, but I'm gonna kind of focus on this one for the time being because it's more of a linear gameplay. Because Sun of the Sea is a bit more open-ended, no real set goal in the end. So, yeah, let's just hop into this. I played through about 20 minutes of it, and when I went back and looked at the audio, I couldn't really be heard. So I tried to turn down the game volume. I'm trying to speak up a little bit as well. So hopefully it all works out in the end and we can have an enjoyable experience. So I'll try to keep quiet when there's text to read and people are talking as well. I couldn't really be heard when people were talking anyway, as I noticed. So we can just hop right in and get going.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
white? I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
It's a nice photo.
I can hear the class laughing at me
Those are
now.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't
saw
believe I
humanity's
still have this
torture,
pencil
right?
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
That's a great
But
photo.
I like it old school.
Seriously, though,
Fabulous.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So
What do we do?
she could have taken another approach.
Oh, I can take a selfie.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Let's take a selfie.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Vic. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Oh, yeah.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, well, I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Of course you would know that.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
That's the best thing.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay then. It's nice. Let's go then. It's an interesting art style. His beard is like painted onto him. It's not.
Victoria doesn't wait. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
That is, whoa, that is expensive. That is an expensive camera. I'm not even gonna. 5,000. Okay. Everyday hero. Zooming. That's nice.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
He's mad at me. I'm just gonna say that.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Of course not.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I am an artist. Let me just tell you that right now. Alright. Looks like we can leave now.
You didn't tell
Yes,
me
we
how
can.
cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
What's the point
She
of
plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Okay.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
That guy, real talk right there. He knows what it's up.
She's so fucking shy.
That's what you really hear about in the hallway. No gossip. Got some sweet tunes, let's go. Her eyes have been like green, they're like whitish now, but around they're like green. Should we get that looked at? I don't know. So this is episode 1. Chrysalis. Fully free, starts with me. I like how she like knows everybody's
To all
name.
of you
Hardly know anyone.
American girls, it's sad to
Max.
imagine a world without
Again with
you.
the Steam controller.
American girls, I'd
I
like
guess I went this one sports, I know I need to go
to
to
be
the
part of the
bathroom. So maybe if you could just
world
clear that out
around
last
you.
Empty.
Driving a
Good.
car.
Nobody can see
I
my
really don't know if you could
meltdown.
hear me.
Except for me.
I hope you could hear me while I was talking right there with the music playing, but who knows? Who knows?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
It's my favorite picture right there, man.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
That's an everyday hero right there. Let's take a picture of that. And just... Bam. That's some money right there. That's some money. Pretty sure I'm in the women's room. Does he know that we're in the women's room? I don't know.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
That's a bad way to think about things, really, Nathan. I want to get that checked out.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
That's
You are
crazy.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
hella.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, snap. Yeah, she dead, dude.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Hit the rewind button.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
LT to rewind. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Hold on the camera.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
You crazy.
Anybody?
Alright.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you
I'm
go,
correct in
Victoria.
thinking.
Why
I'm gonna
Arbus?
take another selfie.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
That's
You feel like
asking
totally
me a
haunted
When I
by
took
the
my
images of
selfie,
sad
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
There you go.
Now,
How about
Max,
blue hair?
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Observe the D. I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's...
Like, cheating on our exam.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yep. Know it now. It's the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process,
Oh, yeah.
invented by a French painter named Louise Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I made him happy.
Max, you are not crazy.
That's good.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I know.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Amber forever.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Victoria just got told. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, so let's do it again. Let's do it. And it's gonna go to this little mark.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the
alright.
competition,
Good, nice.
everybody in class...
Excuse me,
Do 'em again.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Hey, Victoria, excuse you. John Lennon. There we go. That sounds like the right way to go.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. Well, he has faith in me, so that's all we need.